That's what it's about right there. I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you.
Wow.
Terrible
I drank too much last night.
Like, mobile games should only be reserved for like those shitty ones with the garbage ads that you see online. Like, that's the only thing mobile games should be played for. Any game that has a counterpart on PC or console should pretty much just be reserved for that. It feels so bad playing those on phone.
Clean me out, mes amis.
So, like,
You bunch of drunks.
what is it? I was gonna say something. A squid distracted me. I'm not sure if they changed this, but the way I remember it, at least, is that on mobile, when you play complicated games, they always have like two different circle things you can interact with. One is the one that, like, you can't aim and move at the same time, basically. You can't move your camera and move at the same time. You have to choose which one you want to do, which just leads to, like, feels bad. That's so much shit on mobile, so now I have to start from scratch. Oh, they didn't have, they didn't carry over? That feels bad. No cross progression, huh? Can I get up here? It's like so close, but so far. Not like I probably won't know any of that. Thing is red as shit. What is this over here? Greetings. That thing's kind of scary. I guess let's get into this. Need some warm up. Throw myself right into things. Oh, bang, ah, bippity, stippity, okay. Ruin his life. Nice. Dude, a successful energizing pain, no longer gain AP on parry when getting hit. I'd love to build a masochism build. I'm sure that'd be hilarious. Let's see. What skill did he give me here? Deals medium single ice damage. Cool. Deals low single. Low single? That's terrible. Who won that? Bruh! 2-1? That's gross. I didn't realize I had so many haters here, man. Feels bad. Everyone here despises me, clearly. They for some reason think I'm stinkier than Baga. Dude, she's way stinkier, dude. What's up, VK? You really get peed on, Sam? That is not true. Hey, Baron, can you give VK a shout out as well, if you don't mind? I know you're playing Hunt Showdown, but I'm sure you're in the lobby regardless. Sorry, that was rude. That was disrespectful. I'm sure you're really good at the game. I do not get peed on. VK, don't listen to this slander. That's not me. It's not representative of me. I'm really good. Cracked even. How you doing today, VK? You well, dude? Happy Sunday. I'll try. Just whack this one, I guess. Wang! Too easy. Okay. I can't wait to do a new game plus of this game. This is gonna be such a different experience. It's gonna feel probably so silly. Interesting. I was expecting bubbles to come at me, but they never came, so I was like, okay. Just gonna play at me point blank? Sure.
That's more like it.
Boom! Yay! Anything else here of interest? Like, I see this giant ass tower above to me, so like it's. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to a point where SK can fly. It kind of seemed like they were hinting at that before, but like, yeah, they have not given that skill to me yet. I want to fly though, just like I was flying around in Minecraft last night. I feel like a free little bird. I was going caca, caca.
Let us get wet.
Oh, that's red. That's not good. The crows. The second SK just hit the towers. Bro, I'm sure. I have a feeling SK could solo the entire U.S. military. Something about him, you know. Let's see how bad this place is. Ooh, 34. This is the year before.
Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though.
This almond milk is not great.
There is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to...
For those who come after.
What did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
I felt like Gustav was here to hear. Now, let's see what makes this place so bad. I think as at today, there's only been one area that was said that this area is beyond you that I was able to handle. Everything else has just been me basically getting shown the door. And it was that one place with like the stupid flower, right? That we spent 25 minutes in one fight with, which was probably not worth it. Look at these birds. Herb. Am I evil for killing birds? It kind of feels bad, but I feel like I'm supposed to do this somehow. Like if they did want me to kill the birds, why would they be shiny? Ugh. Ugh. Too easy. Anything? Yeah, true. I did kill a dog, so... by accident. Although it probably doesn't help my case. It doesn't matter if I say by accident, if then I usually follow up that sentence by justifying it. Every time this comes up, I'm always like, it was an accident! And then like 5 seconds later, I'm typically like, well, I probably... it was good I did do it though, just because. I saved another character. Man, if only every playthrough I did of those games could have been like the quarry. I cooked at the quarry. Uh-oh! Interesting. A bit of a Mad Hatter situation here. Well, I'm gonna rest really quickly. Hopefully this is like really cool. Or if I'm just gonna get my ovaries punched in. Over here to chat. Chromatic Chaplier.
I'm waiting.
Okay, bye. Wow, 3 of those, huh?
I'd love a dance. My, what lovely feet.
No, this music is dope again. Oh, he dodges out. He freaking flies. Yeah, true. Grossness. Let's see if this hits. Oh, dude, my guys have to shoot him into the air.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ugh, that's really fast. Alright, not to speak too of this might kind of be doable, but we'll have to see. I'll give this like 1 or 2 tries. If not, I'll come back later. I'm gonna try to stick by the, you know, give myself 15 minutes rule, so that I'm not stuck on one thing for a ridiculous amount of time. Nice. These ones that fly are kind of brutal.
Ready to evade.
Yay. I don't know why, but for some reason I was expecting him to dodge my foot, and I was like, no! Preemptive, no. It's like throwing around they look like top hats. Is this even gonna hit? Is this even worth it?
Feel the burn.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, stupid. Okay, I'll probably give it like 1 or 2 more tries. That doesn't feel terrible. I'm just waking up. You know, I'm letting my coffee kick in. Unfortunately, I have run out of almond milk. So I wasn't really particularly enjoying the taste anyway. Wait a minute. 1, 2... Oh, wait. I was like, wait a minute. Did I see Versio in the reserve thing there? And he was. I just forgot about his existence. Ugh.
I love a dance.
Acting like a true Dark Souls boss. Disgust me. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, get back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like 3.5? Okay, we got it. You don't have to do that 1,000 times. The man is falling down. He cannot get up. Someone get life alert out here.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Ugh. Terrible. Disgusting. Nah, I don't think I earned that. I don't think I earned that, right? You only call in the reserve team if you feel like, dude, we have him on the ropes. Now it's time to strike. You don't call in the reserve team when you tripped over the starting line. Quick, I need reinforcement! Only got to the 5 meter out of the 100 meter dash. I need someone to tag in here, Chief. Nah, we don't do that. That'd be utmost silly. I just save my own time as well. Bam, 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 bam. Haha, my time to strike. Nullified. And dodge, excellent.
Well, well.
It's gonna be nullified too. Stupid. What is that? Why is that nullified? Is that something to do with his weapon? Seems to be glowing with a bit of an aura there. I'm just gonna attack for now and just watch. I'm not sure what this nullified business is. That went through.
I'd love a dance.
Eyes up, Verso.
Nice quick twitch muscles there. buddy. Caster. Is he still nullified? What is that about? Nullified, huh? Is that gobbledygook?
Look out!
Energized.
Feeling nullified. Dodge. Let's go parry this one.
Feel better. Okay.
Nullified.
Now's my favorite part.
Now, if it was like the masks round and bound, I was getting nullified. I'd be like, well, it's clearly something to do with the masks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna try to stay alive for now. And see if something gets made clear in time.
Useful. Not your number yet.
What? Oh. Yeah, it's cooked. I also forgot to get rid of the masks. I looked at the question mark and I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that was great. Great first little romp. Good one, too. Yeah, I'll come back later. I feel too weak. I feel too weak and small. We can skip this, thank you, though. Noted, though. You stay right there. And just don't go anywhere. I'll be back in probably several business days IRL. Yeah, nullified. I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's like some sort of like spell thing that I can... Look, I'm trying to think back to some of the other mini bosses, and some of them had like little quirks that, you know, were mini boss dependent. But at least I didn't see anything obvious there, so... And I don't feel like spending an hour. So, the original purpose was to... Our original intent was to head over to this big old lady over here. And...
We can finally reach the Paintress.
Go see what's going on.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
I hate when games do that shit. When they give you that little wink wink nudge nudge. By the way, it'd be a shame if we can't come back.
40th expedition.
You're like, ah, crap.
Gigi and Edmund were leading.
GG!
They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot.
They turn into
See if there's an
flowers.
entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Big sad. As their gliders, they didn't have a boat. I love good deals. It's my favorite. Ah, it's the stupid Pure outfit. I mean, I'll buy it just so I have it, but I'm not happy about it. I feel like Pure is overrated. I mean, that's the entirety of the map right there. I mean, there's some schmutz to the right. And a cave over there. I wonder if this is like the end right here. I guess I'll just quickly inspect the right side real quick, just because there's a bunch of mappage over here that I haven't explored. But this might be, we might be pushing it. This might be it. The end. So, I mean, if it is, it's probably gonna be like a 2-hour complicated sequence. It'd surprise me if it wasn't that. Have I been over there before? Oh no. It's more beach stuff.
Acceleration!
I don't think I've been in this one yet. This is another parkour course, I swear. Have I been in here yet? I don't think so. This looks new. Shh, Nikes. What the heck is this? Gestural race. What's the deal here? I'll throw you to that one over there. When you finish the race, come back here. Give you a reward depending on your performance. Yeah, sure. What kind of race? 38 seconds. Kidding me right now. We're doing all this in our Sunday best too. 38 seconds is kind of tight. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, dude! Actually barely made that. Silver is not good enough, though. I kind of want, like, the gold. It's a second behind. You know, if I didn't spend so much time changing characters, I could have made that. Rah! Skabloop. Bloopity. Can spend no time. Everything must be as efficient as possible. Yeah, uppies, uppies, uppies. Jabu! Please! Please! No! It's so sad. 0.8. Ugh. I'm just gonna go to the right. I wonder if that's faster. Less than a second off. That means I have to be even tighter here. I wonder if I can make the jump from here to there. Does that seem realistic? No, there's no way. Do 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 do. Please. Oh, dude. 0.5. Thank you. Oh yes, please. Yes, another swim set outfit that I'm not going to make use of. But at least I have it. As a completionist, it is my charge to collect everything, even if I'm not going to make use of it. I want to see what's Verso, right? Impressive, very nice. Danny, sorry. Danny, sorry. Danny, sorry. Want a little bit of that, a little bit of this? Danny, sorry. Danny, sorry. Yeah, not bad on the slightest. Danny, sorry. Danny, sorry. How does this keep happening to me? Danny, sorry. To be fair though, if you're rocking like a 15 pack, it's your obligation and your duty to show it to the world. It's like those jacked cosplayers that. It's like, oh, I got muscles, I gotta cosplay every character that has that's like shirtless at some point. It's your obligation. It's your duty. If you have guns, you have to show them to the world at all times. Doi. Let's see what these nerds are about. Absorb, huh? Like that's some shit. Wait, agile. Well, at least he's at full health on good now.
Feel better.
Here's your card.
You're outmatched. CL, incoming. Careful now.
It's gonna absorb that too, probably.
Another dance. Sweet taste of battle.
Nice one.
There we go.
Here's your card.
Get ready. Your turn to dance.
Look out!
Ah, she's gonna just absorb that again. What am I doing?
Taste of battle.
I keep forgetting that. I don't know what I can do except just not do anything. High earth damage? That's a different thing, right? Ah, yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, it seemed to be absorbing, what was it, the Twilight shit. Talk about short-term memory issues. Ah, man, I absorbed that. Oh. Laxal Tech again. Ah, man, I absorbed that too. That was silly.
Time for a swim.
Alright, I think after we finish this island, I'll probably go inspect the Paintress's feet. What is this about? Oh shit, I don't know if I want to be caught dead in the sinister cave. Doesn't sound very good. I've heard bad things about the sinister cave. But Resident Evil in the sinister cave. Speaking of Resident Evil, I saw that they did anyone here watch the Game Awards stuff? They launched or announced a few games, one of which being Resident Evil 9. I think there's also another Silent Hill game on the way. It's like Silent Hill V or something like that. But yeah, no. As far as Silent Hill is as far as Resident Evil is concerned, it's like gonna be Silent Hill F. That might have been it. I don't remember. But as far as Resident Evil is concerned, it looks like we're returning to Raccoon City post the nuke. So it looks like there's gonna be a nuke character. Which apparently, according to the internet investigators, is referenced in a previous game. What the fuck is that?
Interesting.
That's spooky. What do they do, DVD map? Dude, I got a nuke, dog. That's like the end of Resident Evil 2, you know. There's some... This place is beautiful, by the way. There was some nukage that happened at the end of Resident Evil 2. And also Resident Evil 3 as well. I saw some funny comments though. We're like, dude, that nuke sucked. Because like it looks like most of the police department is still kind of standing. Either that nuke sucked or whoever made this building was a goat at their industry. Looks like there's something I can jump up to. So we'll definitely see how that goes. Well, that is horrifying. That's probably what you would call Aura. Random guy sitting by himself. Romantic Chalia. That's probably going to be a 2026, 2027 release.
Peaceful.
Take your shot.
That was relentless. Ow. Not that much damage though. Oh, he gets to go again? Oh, good for him. Oh shit. Okay, well, I thought he was gonna spin again. That one's on me. Personal foul.
Thank you, my dear.
I hope they bring Leon back. Like, if I'm thinking of characters I would love to see in a Resident Evil game again, it'd probably be nice to get like at least a Jill appearance. But I mean, I feel like either a Chris or a Leon is almost guaranteed. I feel like a Jill or a Rebecca is maybe like 30%. I feel like Ada is maybe like 30%. Of course, I'm pulling that on my ass. I'm not really sure, but let's see. Well, Sherry was in 6, actually. Sherry in 6 was a callback to 2. And this government agent, right?
Bring it on.
Fuck. And Jake? Oh, well, I don't know about Jake. You can cut out. I mean, that's par for the course for Capcom. Introduce character like that. You could do the same thing for Sheva, right? It's like, yeah, we're probably not gonna see some of these characters over again. Best you're gonna get is they're slightly mentioned in some sort of paper cutout that's like in a really obscure and cut off area. These people have been reduced to paper cutout.
Look out.
Energized.
Oh. Go get him.
Zoom in.
Ooh, he's S tier. Wasn't that cool? No, very often we get up to this. Phantom Stars! Boom! Impressive, very nice. Nice. Get to finish a little flourish as well. Good stuff. I was gonna greedily ask, I wonder when they're gonna release or announce the next Dark Souls game, but they totally just, I just forgot. From Software literally just did Night Rain, which I would like to get. However, those games that are kind of multiplayer dependent can be a bit of a tenuous proposition, just because I would need to at least have, or want to have like at least a 2-stack probably. Like a consistent one. Yeah, Resident Evil 9, Mr. Andrew. Did you watch the awards ceremony all the way through? Did I do stupid there? Wait a minute. I just scrolled through IGN's YouTube channel and just saw what they were uploading, because usually these sort of gaming news channels always like to be on the beat, so I just like looked through all the trailers they uploaded, and I was like, anything look interesting? The only one that popped out to me was oh shit, Resident Evil 9. I think I watched one. Oh wait, I did watch another one. It was like it was a Game of Thrones game, and I was like, wait a minute. But it looked like it was like a Game of Thrones like real-time strategy game, like Age of Empires or something, and I was like, ah, dang it. Not saying it's not gonna be good, but I usually don't tend to, you know, roll over and show my belly for RTS games, alas. Not usually my cup of tea.
Well, that will help.
Nocturne Pure Luminaire. I'm sure it's gonna make me cry. Hey, what's up, Dev? Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Big shout out to Dev once again for hosting such a cool and delicious Minecraft server. Had a lot of fun last night. I think I was on for another hour after you got off, Dev, just because I was just like faffing about. But guys, make sure to check out Dev. Go give him a follow for some good stuff over there. For those of you coming in, my name is Nine-Tailed Sam, a variety streamer. Currently doing a playthrough of L'Expedition 33, and we're having a cooked time at it. It's been very good. Well, thanks to the raid, Dev. I really appreciate it. If you need to head out do any post-stream cooldown, I completely understand. If you want boob cam, I can put that back on. Oh, that's more bicep cam, to be honest. Whatever bicep I do have. But yeah, if you need to do any post-stream cooldown, I completely understand. If anyone wants to stick around and see Expedition 33 and chat and, you know, Goon, love to have you. I don't know if I can finish this yet, Shema. I'm sorry, Dispensable. I only play when I stream. I don't have the luxury of being able to play 24/7. Duh. How could you not be cognizant of my situation? I can't play this 13 hours in a row. You see, where's Cam? I don't know. I just turned it off for today. Do you want camera on? I figured no one really cared that much. So I didn't do Cam yesterday. I figured I'd just go camless today as well, and just you could have my voice to listen to. A booba! I didn't notice. Yeah, see, I didn't even have the camera on, and our normals didn't even notice. So it is what it is. No one gave a shit. They don't care to see me or not see me. They just listen. I imagine most people like probably use the stream as like a lurk thing. So I imagine I'm being listened to in the background most of the time. So if I don't have my camera on, I imagine most people are not going to notice. It's like the same experience either way. So I'm very much in a lean back kind of mood today, so I don't think it matters too much. Really? You give a turd? Damn, you're gonna make me cry. You're gonna fill me with tears, dude. Maybe we could finish today, though. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. I'm about to go approach the... Oh! Oh my god! Yes, yes, yes! Bro, thank you, man. Double raid! Double sexy raid of food. Incredible. For that, AB, we can give breast cam in a second. I just need to carry this guy. It's incredible, amazing, lovely. Dude, thank you. AB, appreciate the what was it again? What's it called when you go into someone's channel? Raid. Thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. We're doing Expedition 33 today. I really think you would like this game. It's very story-based, and it kind of has things that I think you tend to enjoy. So, like, whenever you get a chance, absolutely should put this on your to-do list. Certainly. But for those of you coming in, my name is Nine-Tailed Sam. Thank you so much for popping in, AB. I hope you had a good time, and if you want to hang out, we'd love to have you. But hey, if you need to, you know, post-stream goon down, relax, chill, you know, have a fucking soda, completely understand. Oh yeah, you're doing the Liza P DLC. Have you been enjoying that? Oh wait, no, you're getting to the starting point. Yeah, I think I have to restart as well, because I haven't played Liza P in like 8 months, you know? I haven't played Liza P in like 8 months. So I need to, like, if I want to do the DLC for that, I need to replay the entire game over again, because I feel completely out of it. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's true. Let's put a little heart in the chat. Yeah, for those of you coming in, if you want to hang out, we'd love to have you, but if you need to head out, completely understand. Alright. No, follow that guy. Go show him some love. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Go be really nice. You know, best behavior type stuff. Wow, what a jerk. Wait a minute, I have a great idea here. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that didn't go to plan at all. I thought I was gonna be able to get him out with that. Alright, whatever. Is what it is, I suppose. That was stupid. That was real dumb.
Oh well.
Yeah, I have to download Liza P again. I think I uninstalled it. Yo, this P be lying for real. No more boob bomb. Sorry, I forget. Did you want boob bomb? Did you want some boobage? Hey, I'll show you mine if you show me. Wait, I can't say that. Sorry. That's too raunchy for Twitch. This isn't kick.
Right. CL incoming.
You can't smash me. See? Fuck. That was ridiculous.
Sweet taste of butter.
Oh, you want to see some balanced stuff, huh? I'll show you balanced. Oink, oink, oink. So I can parry this. This guy's like a truck. Which makes sense because he's made of rocks. It's made of rocks and stone! Amazing. Lovely.
Ready.
I still have my gradient attack unlocked. Yeah, do that one. Might kill him on this. Ooh, real close. First, so you know what to do. Boom! You want face suspensible? Only if you say pretty please with gumdrops on the top. If you go sorry, okay. If you give me a minute, I can turn it on. I just need to get more Ami milk. And then maybe I can turn it on. I'm gonna see my face that badly. I'm gonna see these sweet cheeks. I suppose I can make an accommodation on your behalf. Just give me a moment here. Alright, or I guess we're gonna go attack her toes or something. I don't know. I remember there's a small part of the game where I thought that Paintress was like the little girl with red blood, but I can see now that that was incorrect. So I'm very curious what her deal is. Like, does this bitch just sit here 364 days of the year and cry? Like, what kind of existence is that? It's more to life than just crying. Like, you don't cry the entire year. Like, cry half the year, you know? Why are you crying so much? Oh, it's so sad because I put people into this world and I also, you know, take them out. She's literally mommy. She can't help it. Okay. There you go. That's true. That's so corny, but that's also true. Yeah. There we go. Fine. You can have a little face cam. Whatever, man. I should add a redeem where it's either turn face cam on or turn face cam off. Is that funny? I don't know. That seems funny. Let's see what's going on with all this vibes. Rubbing your hands like a fly. You have a lot of flies in Australia? Male has to be the one to do it, probably.
Mael. You should do the honors.
It should have been Gustav. You got this. Believe in yourself. Cut it like cheese. You guys have the hots for the flies? Interesting choice. Very poor choice of words. So that's just like down forever. So if we fail, can Expedition 32 take over? We have hats for the flies. You have fly hats? That's interesting. How does that work? Is it a flat that's covered in honey? And the flies get stuck in it and they go, oh no! And they die. And they get stuck in the honey and they go, oh no! Alright.
Suit on.
You and your big toes are going down. And once again, this is the point of the game where it's gonna go, oh man, I don't know if we can come back here. A monolith. Yeah, sure. I expect big cutscenes ahead. Someone get this woman a box of tissues. She's all snotty faced over there.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
You mean for those who come after? I expect another Renrala interaction at some point. Let's see if that comes to be.
Balls, 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 balls.
Do you think that's what he was thinking right there in that moment? As he considered the enormity of what was at stake, he was thinking balls, 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 balls. Relatable. Wait, what? No. Never. Not in 1,000 million years. Thank you, stream elements. Alright, I guess we continue. I have a bit of an ad break coming up, though. I'll hate for it to start playing in the middle of the, like, cutscene. Do you guys want to take 5? I would feel bad if we had a cutscene in the middle of, like, a really important cinematic event. I just wish it happens now. It's happening in, like, 2 minutes. Like I said, I'd feel bad if, like, it's one thing if a cutscene happens whenever, but I particularly don't like it when ads happen in the middle of, you know, a bit of a storytelling climax. It just kind of feels kind of bad. So, I guess let's do the Wordle really quickly until that finishes. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it should only be 5 minutes, or at this point less than that. I would feel bad. I wouldn't want that. If that happened to me, I would be annoyed. Let's see. That's laggy. Large. It starts with an L. LT. T-L-Y-L-O-L-O-A-M-E? Latte? No, bro, there's an A. No, baguette. First you find flies sexually attractive, and now you put latte? That's crazy. I think it has to be either, how do you spell loam? Lome? That seems dumb. Loke. Lohai. Low P. I'm feeling close to this. A. Loathe. Well, there's an A in it. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like loam, like that C shit. But I don't think I'm getting the spelling right. Loams. I only T-minus 3 minutes now until we're finished with the ad break. Yeah, I really feel close to this O. I feel like L is a hard one to put with anything else other than A. Ooh, lease is a good one. If I spelled it right. It could be a double E. Nice. Impressive. Well, this sucks because now I still have another 3 minutes. Let's see. Connections. Hey, all right, only 3 minutes now. Oh, no, what's the one I usually like to do? Was it Strands? I think it was Strands. We had like a theme that we used to do a couple months ago. Yeah, it was this one. On Broadway. Someone showed me Aladdin. Sota. That's not a word. Store. Oh, soar. Store. Someone show me West Side Story. That's a Broadway play, right? Have you ever a game called Bracket City? Cast? That's real dumb. Okay. Oh, we're gonna see curtains somewhere in here. So give me a C. Curtains, curtains, curtains. How about seats? How about popcorn? Huh? Tuco. Smut. You see that on Broadway often? Where's your head at, son? Oh, thank you, Straw. Rose. Rocks. Yeah, thank you, Straw. Awfully kind of you, man. Yeah, this is really lagging because of the game in the background. Ugh. Oh, I can just do this. That's a lot easier. Can I click enter? Okay. Score. Yeah, that's fair. Also scores. Really, no popcorn? Sets? I don't know. N-I-G... N-I-G-N-T... Sins. A lot of sins in Hollywood. Lights. Fair enough. Time. Wait a minute, showtime! Really? That's not one? Singing above... It's showtime? Oh, dude. It's showtime. I wonder if that's the spatisgasm. That's gotta be it. Yeah. Well done, dude. It's showtime. I wonder what this... Oh, singing. S-I-N... Wait. Oh, it's like this. S-I-N-G-I-N-G. Singing. Give me a hint. Dancing. Costumes. Not bad. And we kind of cleaned that one up. Sometimes we get kind of like stuck in the muck a little bit. We spend like 20 minutes on it, but we kind of clean that up. I think the ad break's over, right? Everyone good? Everyone good? Okay. I just didn't want to do anything too major in the middle of an ad break. Because this feels like it's about to be big. So I don't want to... Bum 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 bum. Okay. Alright, let's get back into it. Thanks for being patient, guys. I appreciate it. How's how you doing today, Straw? Yeah. Thanks for popping in and being so generous. That was much generousness. Alright, let's see what this is all about, huh? Benoit, did you put all these candles here? There's no way she could have done this. Someone wanted to make a big show of this. Yo, was that wine? It's probably blood. Or it was water and Mr. H. Christ had a visit. Well, this is the most bossy boss screen I've ever seen in my bossy life. Give me those shaders to indicate a cutscene. Hey, you! Stinky! Stop gamaging people. Cut that out. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully things go better.
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait rêvé en parfait.
My, what lovely fate.
That's a fantastic line to start off on. Oh, goodness. Wasn't bro saying whatever it was? Nah, just kidding. I wasn't thinking that. Go give her a little smack. Let her know we're here. Wake her up. Nullified. 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 Excellent. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Doesn't seem to react.
You're outmatched.
I don't know about that one. Can't even be bothered.
My turn.
Here we go.
I'm gonna assume I do this a few times and then it's like when something happens. Or I wonder if gradient charges can make their way through that. Worth thinking about. Well, of course, game nullify. You're not even hitting her, hitting the ground in front of her. I feel especially brushed off.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Never got a chance to give those a try.
Wait, my L.
Maybe we should just talk to her and say, hey, you're
I don't think this is
hurting our feelings. Uh-oh. Back to a black and white movie scene.
No. No.
Suboptimal? I think some cross-dimensional trauma.
Everybody okay?
Or if that was one of those, like, you hurt them, you hurt me kind of moments.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Spirit DC'd. Or if this is like the, oh yeah, because they never, what was it? The Heart of the Paintress thing from before? That's what they took away from them in their big scary house. That was never handled, right?
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you alright, Mael? Up there. She's... the Paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense
That is the Leaning Tower of
the real
Pisa.
Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower?
I guess we head up then.
How did Expedition... Wait, 70. Expedition 70 made it in here? Oh, flip. I figured this was touching new ground. I guess not.
Oui, ma petite baguette. Je suis Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. Well, now it's the Leaning Tower. It seems to have morphed a little bit. Eiffel Tower is gone. There's been a second Leaning Tower. The Francois now has 2 towers that lean. This one a little bit more so. It's like a 90-degree crooked. Quite lovely inside here. Little shock tower indoors has nature. Greetings. Can we talk or chat? I guess not. There will be no talking.
Bring it on.
Ah, stanky.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Slowly, fastly. Come out here. Excellent. I go flash too if I was stuck in France. Evacuate Spear. Everyone that I've spoken to that's been to the Francois has mentioned their delicious cheeses and breads. to die for. Goated tier cheeses and crackers.
Elevator seal.
Join me.
Give me your feet! Nice, dude. More feet for the cause.
Good stuff.
Man, if I can kill the Paintress with him, get Paintress feet. Whoa. If I leave, does it get not black and white? Whoa. 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 When you get turned into a dog and then back. Is that guy causing this? Hey, cut that out. Well, that's the Paintress, right? Like, I get the Paintress's story now? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, I'm curious, because this seems like divine or godly. I mean, this is clearly a, you know, a
Verso.
fantasy.
What was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Big fire.
This is how Dev remembers the world before colors were invented.
Oh yeah, that was in the 30s when Dev was born, right? 1930s. They hadn't invented color yet. Must have been rough. Pretty raspy shit every year, bro. Yeah, I mean, there's clearly magic. I'm just curious what her motivation is. Like, is it some sort of godliness or divineness? What's up, Dev? Dev, what was it like being born in, What was it like being born before color was invented? Honest thoughts? Do you think we need color, or are we better off without it? Well, they brought this goated theme back.
Feel better.
Feel better.
Not impressed. Oh, really? Unimpressed. Foolish move.
Too easy.
Like it.
Ow! Less easy, hard even.
Let's have some fun.
Too nice. Too nice for them. Things are pretty bland, but after this carpenter showed up during our water until line, we got pretty lit. I just imagine sticking your face into the faucet going, dude! This stuff is vintage. Yeah, I think I too would be jumping out of my seat. Not much of a wine guy, but you know what? I think for that I'd make an exception. If I was Jesus, I'd be turning wine into water. Not a big drinker. I mean, if you're not a big wine guy, I could definitely understand. Unfortunately, my relationship to wine is like probably too similar to that of an alcoholic's, where I'm like, well, if there's nothing else, then sure. Which probably isn't what you want to hear as a wine drinker. Like, what do you mean you only drink it if there's nothing else left? That's not the point of wine.
Peaceful.
Though some people describe wine drunk as better than, like, spirits drunk, but like I said, I can't confirm nor deny these claims. What a waste of everyone's time. Can't believe I did
Here's your
that.
card.
You should totally play this game, by the way, Dev. I'm sure I've said like 1,000 times, but this game is lovely.
Here we go.
That's more like it.
Incredible. Too easy. Ow! I don't know why I said that. Fuck Isaac Newton, could be flying. I don't know, dude, I think I like gravity. If it wasn't for gravity, all of your guts would fall out. It's because of atmospheric pressure that your body keeps itself together. You fall to pieces after enough time. You don't want to fall to pieces, do you? You're not gonna have a good go at it. Like all this is gonna miss, but whatever. God. Okay, I'll only one at the hit. It's like I was made of cheese. I fall to pieces daily. I mean physically, not like, you know, any other way. You know, I more than encourage you to have good cry whenever the opportunity presents itself. A way to release, you know, big stress. You don't want the gases in your blood dissolving, do you?
Stuff.
I'm built like Mega Blocks. Isn't that basically a Lego? Dude, if you're built like Legos, that means you're solid, dude. Technically, if you think about it, Diego, if you had no gravity, and anytime you farted or burped, you'd be pushed in the opposite direction, I think. So if you were on the toilet and you had you know, a bit of a go at it, then no gravity would mean that you'd be jettisoned upwards. With every action has equals opposite reaction, and you don't have anything else holding it down. Which, to be fair, would be pretty freaking amusing. But just think of the, are you flipping me off right now with your middle finger? Fuck you. What's all these damn Avecles? Amazing. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else here. Hit him.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready for battle. Here's your card.
Let's carve a path.
Waiting.
Your turn.
I've had more time than that. What?
Coming.
Okay. I don't have enough points for that one either. I would have used that to try to heal up. Is what it is. Come on! What? Was I too slow? Hit that one.
Let's carve a path.
Too easy. Yeah, I think you should probably go for that one, dude.
Good.
That's actually kind of a strong burst of, but if you're at C tier and you do the heal build, it's an instant max health. That's pretty insane 99 if you think about it. Play versus clothes were slowing down his berries. Clearly. You think we should shed some artificial skin? 30% health. Your fate has been sealed. Dude, it just kills the immersion for me. It's too fast! Alright, I got this one, though. I'm on top of this one. I can't believe when they say it's gonna be a fast attack, it's a quick attack. That's just ridiculous. At least it's not false advertising, I suppose. Boom, hit that one too. Nailed it. Out of here. Okay, he's still here, but he's almost out of here. Okay. Now, it's time for some aura, I think. Check this out. amazing. Dude, if we were to cut down on the amount of spins by 50%, this game would be like 3 times as fast. But it's okay, because I don't want fast. I love when they just spin 1,000 times. As a Leon appreciator, I think the more unnecessary backflips and spins we have, the better. Also, I'm not a big fan of that. That's just kind of menacingly glaring over me. Ah, dude, these things are hard. This one's probably gonna be more juiced up than the previous one. Need more. Oh, I'm in milk. I'm ready.
Bring it on.
I'm ready.
My, what lovely feet.
Less ready. Okay, so it doesn't have nearly as much health. Okay, this one's manageable. That ice one was a god tier.
Doing in. Here's your card.
Oh no, it feels threatened. Or feels concerned. Or called in his boys. You said it, not me. How about this? After this mission, or after this fight, we can bring some abs out. I must be one. Got it. Amazing. Almost jumped out of my chair. But luckily I was able to keep it locked in. Get him, Verso! Amazing. Try me, if you dare.
Time to bleed.
Let's just move it 2. That brings us into purple. Purple's good.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Your turn to shine.
I was touching his heart.
I think I'll improvise.
I could use a gradient charge. You could clean this up right here. Yeah, there you go. That's quite the upgrade. Okay. Hey, thanks, Sleep. I appreciate it, man. How was what were you doing today? Liza P or Deltarune? I think yesterday you mentioned, or the day before you mentioned that you were going through Deltarune again because it's been so long. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to Raiders. We're just doing some Expedition 33. How's your time spent with Mr. Athens over there? Did you have a good time? Just got into Chapter 3. Gotcha. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but like Twitter is just like determined to try to leak as much crap as possible, and I'm just like, every time I even get a hint of Deltarune on the timeline, I have to be I have to instantly run under the pillow and hide. But yeah, dude, how are you enjoying it so far? Is everything going well? Do you think it lived up to it being, I think, almost 2 years since the last chapter came out? At least from what you've seen so far. The first 2 chapters certainly had that a good vibe to them, from what I remember. I enjoyed both the classic pacifist run followed by your heartless genocidal run. You know, that's certainly Toby Fox's forte. I'm not sure how far you are into Chapter 3 to make an opinion or a comment on it, though. Why do they all float? That was kind of spooky, not gonna lie.
Ready. Here's your card.
She's like split in 2.
Didn't really need it.
Get him out of here.
Careful now.
Ugh.
Careful now.
That's incredible. First time seeing that. Boom! Knocks it out of the park. Now, let me return your favor. Aw, man. Aw, dang it. Oh, fine, great. I love that one. Nullified? No, okay.
Foolish move.
Bro, come on, stop! Being edged over here.
Sweet taste of battle.
Cut it out. Easy. Give me your foot. I'm not sure I feel like Chapter 3 currently is a lot of sensory overload. It wasn't bad though. I would say Chapter 2 was my favorite so far. Chapter 1 is my favorite for music, probably because... Dude, Field of Hope and Dreams. I'd still listen to Field of Hope and Dreams. I love piano renditions of that one. Devil's more fun than Boss the Secret 1 in Chapter 2. Do you know I can say that I agree with you? Because I don't even... Oh, wait, no. The Secret Boss was Mr. Can't Speak Straight, right? The TV guy. Big Shot! That was it. Big Shot. Wanna be a big shot, big shot. Wanna be a big shot, big shot. Wait, that is Jevil, isn't it? Wait, no, which one was... No, Jevil was the clown asshole. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Jevil was Mr. Dun 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 dun. Or was that Big Shot? I actually don't remember now. Now that I'm thinking about it. No, that was Big Shot. I'm getting my soundtracks confused here. Oopsie daisy. There's a big freaking circle there. Way too easy. But that was when we just had to cut his strings, right?
Violence.
Also, I think it depended on if you were I love this track so much. This track is awesome, by the way. I think it depends on if you're doing that, what is it called? If you're doing that a genocidal or pacifist run. I think Mr. Big Shot, I think he was a bit of a problem on genocide. I think Jubble was probably easy either way, as long as you got his combos down. Because I'm pretty sure in genocide, if you do the what's it called, Big Shot, you have to like 1v1 him, if I remember correctly, and that's a bit. He's kind of hard, even as a team, a little bit.
I'm waiting.
But 1v1 is a bit more difficult for obvious reasons. Boom! Backflip! Incredible.
It likes you.
Boom! Get out of here. Go home and tell your mom it weren't good enough.
Didn't really need it.
Nice, dude. Good form on everyone's backflip. I think everyone really nailed the backflip on that one. Amazing. Stellar backflips all around. Alright, first you know what to do. Break this guy. You know what to do. Break him, but again. Or two. Those carousel when you run me with attacks weren't terrible. Yeah, he does have that one kind of obnoxious attack, I think the best way I can put it. I remember what he said a little bit. He's like, "Let's all ride the carousel," or whatever. It was like the wording was something like that. Let's ride the carousel of doom. And then he just like throws 1,000 of him at you. And it's like, okay. Thank you. And then I guess you can get lucky sometimes because it'll like slightly heal you a little bit. Because if you get the near...
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Teaching her children to paint. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this backstory is on Paintress. She once was French as well, but then she learned to paint and then she became something else. Yeah, because remember the game had that near dodge mechanic where if you get a near miss, I think you actually get healed from it, right? Or something like that. You either get healed or you get like energy or something. Oh my god. Dude, that looks... Oh, dude, that almost kind of looked like SKA a little bit. With the pants. The vignette you did. What's a duel, huh? That's good, buddy. How was your weekend? Do anything fun? Blow that piece of junk out of the sky! Yeah, whatever, man. I should have domed this guy. Oh wait, I still can. Yeah. Another amazing soundtrack, by the way. Sweet. It's fine, just exhausting. I don't remember what TP is. It's been too long. I know that when I go back to that game, I literally have 2 save files sitting for both of them. One of them is the genocide run. One of them is the pacifist run. But it's been too long for me to go back to that at this point, I think. Which is kind of a shame, because I feel like I'm going to really struggle on those boss fights that I did the first time. Because I totally did when I played it. Please get him. I was hoping to get dead energy off of that. Whatever, man. Disgust me. Just perfect break him. I'm not having Mael in my party. Because otherwise it's too easy. Right, everyone parry this.
Get ready.
Well, I hope you can rest well, Duhan. Was it a fun exhausting or an annoying exhausting? There's a difference. You can have fun exhausting. You can also have annoying exhausting. I'm not sure if you're still doing your, what's it called? Your concert. Your dodges, channel your ability bar, which you use. Oh, yeah, that does sound so familiar. Yeah, that sounds familiar. So you're kind of, I think you kind of wanted to greed the near misses. How'd you get here? Man, stuck here for ages. Don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery that. Tremors, grandson, flint, bam, here I was alone by lonesome. Would have been lonely too. Nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for two of that, and scavenging odds and ends, getting quite busy. Merchant after all, not so much no wares. But not many customers around here, though. Very few. None, in fact. And once a merchant, no customers, just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here, you want to take a look? Yes, yeah, of course. Yabs, absolutely. Dash is hallucinating a bug. Bro, you need to go to bed. Yo, could everyone in the chat thing tell Diego go to bed? He's been up for like 36 hours for some reason. And then no one knows why. He's exerting free will, but he's doing it in the wrong way, I fear. That's a bad use of free will, Diego. Tell this man to cut it out. I must fix my sleep schedule, bro, he said. I feel like every time I've tried to pull the stay up all night strategy to fix things, I just end up fucking it up even worse. Usually things get really bad at around like 11 o'clock in the morning. That's when things get disgusting. I'm gonna go for it, Monaco.
Sweet taste of yellow.
Whack! Whack! Kerblum. Alright. Shit. Dude uppercutted me the heaven and back. Dude, that's a killer uppercut. I don't know how you're doing a barrel roll with all that shit on your back, but I'm impressed. Okay, parry. Okay, we're getting uppercutted. Alright, big whacks. There we go. Too easy. I'm doing the cool people only method way. Energizing cleanse. Dispel the first 40,000 beans. Dispel the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP. That's kind of cool. Of course I'll buy that. Cool weapons make things worse because I'm doing things a loser way. Hey, he admitted it. Everyone, Levi admitted he's a loser. Never let him forget it. His words, not ours. The reason I'm saying that, because I know if I ever said something like that, everyone would jump down my throat. Ah, guys, Sam admitted he's a loser. Never let him forget it. He's a big, dumb, stinky fart face. But when someone else does it, it's perfectly fine. I see your double standards. I'm not bitter about it. Do I seem salty? I'm not salty. Do everything the same again. This ending was rad, bro. I think lately, if I screw up that bad, I tend to go for the what is it? Well, that's actually why I started getting melatonin. Like I call them emergency melatonin pills. So it's like, if I really do something I shouldn't have done, and like I'm like trying to go to bed at a reasonable time, even though I've only been awake for 6 hours, and usually I'll try to like go to the gym and just like run for an hour, and then when I get back I take like a melatonin pill. So like hopefully the mixture of exhausting myself plus you know, induced sleep will bring me back to something a bit more normal. You're so powerless and trash.
Useful?
Melatonin doesn't work for you? You know what you should take then instead? Yeah, you could take Benadryl. Nah, you shouldn't do that. I know, because I know Benadryl will put you the F out. People gonna come to your house and be like, "Oh, you feeling a little having allergies? You have all this Benadryl around." You're like, "Nah, I just trying to get to sleep at a good time." God damn it. Bro, hit me with that. Dude, exercise is insane. That should go with a clear head as well. Makes you a little sleepy.
Shiny.
Bit of a meme, but some people are like, you know, if you're feeling depressed, go to the gym. Sometimes it actually does kind of work out a little bit. Kind of fun, though. Ah, shit, she broke up with you. You're feeling a little depressed. Just go to the gym, bro. Wait a minute, it actually worked? No freaking way. This is not what the internet led me to believe. Sometimes endorphins help a little bit. Yeah, I thought I missed that one. Boom!
Your turn to
dance. Combo schmambo. I'm gonna eat this for breakfast. Ow. Well, I ate it alright. He was mean to me. Hit him back. That skill is incredible, by the way. Hoping for a DBD match. Mr. Beast, can we get a video out there where it's like 100 survivors versus 20 Dead by Daylight killers IRL? I've only seen a couple like those like game show things over the year, but I would love to. The idea of a Dead by Daylight in IRL like tournament would be kind of fun. Of course, they probably would, you know, stack it a bit unfavorably in behalf of the runners. Big Mr. Beast get a video together for that and be like, yeah, so we got Usain Bolt to play as the killer here. Everyone else, all the other out of shape gamers are like, shit. Wow, this isn't a good start.
Here's your card.
All was terrible.
foolish move.
Get that out of here, you stupid weather.
Oh, really? Invigorating.
Why am I the way that I am? You knew that was gonna be a slow, and I still jumped the gun too early. Get out of here. Yeah, just do that. Don't get hit next turn. This is gonna be excellent.
Look out. Look out!
Too easy. Friendly soul? Who's the streamer? I don't see a chair on the bed. I have really bad news. I lost the chair. Like an irresponsible parent, I lost the fucking chair. I lost the child. Friendly soul, I'm sorry to say. How you lose the cuck chair? Well, the person who while I was sitting on the cuck chair watching this handsome, what's the terminology? Is it rhino or bear? While I was sitting on the cuck chair watching this handsome rhino fuck my wife, he decided to go ahead and take the chair with him as well. So he hasn't answered my calls yet, and I'm eagerly waiting back. I decided to send snail mail. Hopefully he responds to that. I'd love my chair back. Bear, that's the term. I wasn't sure. I knew it was an animal. I wasn't sure which one it was. I don't know where rhino came from. I could totally see that. A little rhinoceros action. Worry not. I'm sure one day and sometime in some place I will get my chair back. I don't know if it's gonna be today, tomorrow, the day after, but one day I will recollect the chair. Come back into my possession.
Look out.
Oh. Okay, I made that one. Wait, why is it going again? Bro. You're overstaying your welcome. Your turn has lasted way too long.
That's more like it.
Alright, the second one's gonna be real slow. Too easy. How's your weekend though, by the way, friendly soul? Do anything fun? You up to any cool business? Did you lock in? Yeah, I'm not getting stunned again because of your thick self. Rhino might work. Bear's more common, big hairy guy. Maybe you're Spider-Man. I think Rhino's a character in that universe. Bear's big hairy guy. At least that was what my time on Grindr told me. Wait, did your time on Grindr inform you that there's a guy in the Spider universe named Rhino? What are you doing in your DMs and matching? I'm talking about Spider-Man on Grindr. I think you're doing that app a little wrong. From my understanding on Grindr, it's like, oh hi, how are you? Anyway, when are we doing? When are we meeting up for anal sex? Skip straight to the business like that. Quick life. At least that's what I've heard. Discretion does not exist on Grindr. Oh, what the fuck? Nullified. Just wasted everything on that. Lame. Whatever, man. Anything good for seed? Ugh. It's terrible. Yeah. Nice. Buy a identical chair. Secretly replacement chair with it. No, that'd be disrespectful. Also, I don't want to steal. What it really comes down to, I don't want to be steal.
Minoko, get ready.
That feels pretty goddamn disrespectful. Oh! He's nullifying half my attacks. Stop shielding. Not fair to me. Your heavy versus my heavy.
Look out.
That's better. Didn't really need it.
Oh, I got lucky on that one. Didn't even do nothing because he's got a freaking shield.
Let's have some fun.
I was told I was an otter on Grindr. I've never wanted Spider-Man. Why do people refer to these things as animals? I don't get it. What's the relation to otter and anything that's even remotely in that situation going on? What's the emphasis? Why not? Well, you can't answer my question with another question. That's not how this works. Flip. Or just answer my question with a question. Feel disrespected. Why not? He said. Why can't I do this?
Look out.
Is that what an otter is? It's someone who's shiny? Fascinating. I didn't actually know that. I was curious the animal relationship. Get this guy out of here, please. Thank you.
Oh, really? Refreshed. Energized.
Granny attack. Oh, boo! That's so generous, by the way. He's gonna try this one. Oh, never mind. That's such a generous thing on that, by the way. Steam, right? Goes out, that is? Dude, otters aren't hairy. They're like slick, dude. That makes no sense.
Here we go.
Have you seen an otter before? They're basically like naked. Sure. Feels like a bad use. No, it's not much power. Here, don't fight this. Alright, fair enough.
It's full.
Okay, that gets through. And move feet as well. I have no idea what the damage is getting nullified. I'm just gonna assume they're resistant to certain types of damage. I think that might be what's happening. So either there's certain things they're weak to, they have certain things that they're like. There's a resistances in this game. So I'm gonna assume nullified is just you have complete 100% immunity to it. But I have no way of like knowing that beforehand. I just have to like try different things out and try to keep a mental note of like what is being blocked straight up. Who? Wow, you came with receipts, Soul. Did Levi and Diego know all that? Or did you guys see that and be like, that's a lot of words. Shame I'm not reading any of that. Uh-oh. This place is covered in nice calm grass. That's bad. Yeah, I'm curious how some of the expeditions made it this far. Upgrade attributes. Your trying arm? I'm gonna assume so as well. Like, I can work with things be resistant. Like, I can think of several examples historically where I'm like, oh, something is weak to this, like, whatever. I just like, I don't like care to change my way of playing. Like, I'll just work around resistances just by sheer stubbornness. But being outright immune to things does certainly throw a bit of a wrench in things. Levi is like, I'm not like other gay men. I don't use the term bear. That's cringe. I just call him daddy. Get straight to the point. Ooh, cool. Purple thing. Good stuff. More alumina. I think I need to go to camp at some point here to use these. I started getting May turns in Rome. It's related to your agility. Get more turns faster. Yeah, I had a feeling about that. I mean, it's fine, because, like, them getting to go just gives you more opportunity to parry. Hey, it's Ornstein and Smoog. Kind of. You guys friendly? You've been in this game? Why? Why would you do that? How dare you? Wait a minute. This guy's got a bad shoulder. Let's make sure to capitalize on that. There you go. You're also hiding something I can't help but notice.
Here's your card.
I clicked the dodge button. Well, that's just disrespectful. Attack you with your dead friend. Ah, Larry fell. Don't worry. You still got the mask. Wild. He's also hiding his little shoulder over there. I can kind of get at it a little bit. I'll just ignore it for now. Hey, Luminous. You just picked us right. I made it past here if I raise their thing. I put an expert as a super hard mode. You're playing on just do random shit mode. Well, if you beat the game, clearly you're doing something right. Even if it was uber duper hard for no reason whatsoever. Skidoosh. Great. Nobody told me. Oh, so that's the one boon of streaming games, is that if I'm doing something dumb, eventually someone's usually going to be like, so is that an intentional choice, or... I think my favorite example of that was in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2. I think I didn't realize I could upgrade the healing flasks until like halfway through the game, and someone came in and was like, is this a... what are you doing? And I was like, oh. play the entire game of Dark Souls 3 without upgrading the healing flask. I was like, oh, you can do that? I thought, I was like, wow, this heal is so shit. I think it was Sakuya actually who came in. It's probably her. I know it was her for Dark Souls 2, and she was like, are you fucking stupid? And I was like, maybe. What's it to you?
I'm waiting.
Hey, what dead partner? Fuck! I got this. Lock in! Amazing. Oink. Incredible. Lovely. Alright. I want you to punch this guy real hard. We give him a good 1-2 smack. Oh my god, stream mentioned this guy's bonus. I cannot believe this. Nah, it's fine. Okay.
Foolish move.
Wait, what? Oh, was I supposed to die? Missed the timing. Well, I was making content for 10 years. You must have seen quite a lot of different meta shifts over time, right? What's been your favorite content creation meta?
Here's your card.
Let's go the path.
You were there for the adpocalypse of 2016. Let's go with this guy. Max AP for next turn.
Incoming.
I got this.
Invigorating.
That sucks, because now I can't get my parry instead of that. Whatever, man. Nice. Nice. Skadoosh. Boom. Bang. Incredible. I'm gonna get that guy's feet. I guess the only thing I wish is that I had more, to whom it may concern things as this guy. Or less. Oh, Heliac.
I'd love a dance.
Too easy. Oh shit. Guys, he's taking the fight seriously. This isn't good. This guy's got aura. More than I could have possibly anticipated. What? Oh.
I'm going to
Maximum damage.
Maximum stars. Stinkiest stunt, huh? Ugh, what a shame. I can't wait to get this guy's feet. It's gonna be so great. Another move I'm probably not gonna use. He's gonna call in boys, isn't he? You're gonna call in fellas, aren't you? Yeah, hold out for that one. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh well.
Okay.
Loco, get ready.
feel better.
It's a little fast, wouldn't you say? It's a little quick, wouldn't you agree? I don't want him to go again, I don't think. What's your gradient? The Mighty Strike. Go for it. Nice, dude. No turn for you. And hand over those feet. Amazing. The catapult. I've seen, I'll let you come back from the ad. I've seen it all. I've always had a soft spot for the genuine Let's Plays. I'm fine with ads, edits, and whatnot. You know, I think I agree with you. I've definitely seen a lot of, I don't know what else to say about like a like a TikTokification of content lately. Like, I grew up watching long plays, so that's kind of why I currently do long plays. I kind of like those, like that style, I guess. Though I appreciate a good shortcut edit. Yeah, definitely like a TikTokification of things, though.
Nice.
I think I was here before, but that's not true. Not correct. How did I get in here? There was 2 ways, right? No, I came from this way. Okay, over there. Wait, no, that's where I got the little purple thing from. I'm glad there's more game. I think if I had just walked up there to the feet before and finished, I might have been a little sad. Like, oh man, it's over every turn. I was just mentioning, I think I agree with you, there's definitely been a bit of a TikTokification, I guess, of content in the last few years. But I grew up on long plays, so that's probably why I also do long plays. Shout out to my boy. I used to watch Rad Brad. I used to watch Markiplier. The goated classics. Okay, what do we have here? More big boys, huh? Jack them up. So I should probably go back and see what that one guy was hiding.
Eyes out, Here we go.
Is this even worth it?
Here's your card.
I think I should just do my basics.
Invigorating. Incoming.
Bruh. How much juice? Do we really have to have him run into the expedition? If I can parry that. Can you parry a bomb if it gets launched at your face? Coughing baby versus atomic bomb shit. Let's see here. Please be close, 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 please be close! This isn't close. This isn't close at all. I've walked around twice and I've seen nothing. Alright, 1 Mississippi. Oh god, they're in the trees. Man, if they're over there, I'm gonna be sad. Show yourself, foul spheres. That wouldn't be that far away. Wait, can I... Wait, uppies? 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 Shit, no uppies. Bro, I know I'm gonna jump down and then I'm gonna kick myself. Maybe that's what I have to do. Praximus! Hand off the foul spheres. You're hiding enemies of the state, and I will not stand for it any longer. How you doing, dude? Happy Sunday. Are you flipping me? That's crazy. That's wild. This game is flipping me off in 4K. Do anything fun? Bro, I spent 7 hours yesterday playing Minecraft. I'm cooked. I was up to 3:30 in the morning playing flipping Minecraft. Like a teenager. I used free will and I made a mistake. I've been bestowed free will and I used it not the way I should. Wait, is that it? That's not it. You have to remind me. Whoops, said this that way, I agree. I love long plays. I know they're not as popular, but favorite you was topic back in the day. Still is top tier. Stepped away though. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't say I'm familiar, but I'm sure they were goated. Yeah, it's kind of a sad thing when especially when you've been watching a content creator for like 3, 4, 5+ years, and like let's say the relationship was that they walked away, like you didn't grow tired of them or like your interest didn't change, but they walked away, and you're just like come back. Why have you done this? Like Corey Kenshin is that way for a lot of people, right? Like he doesn't step away, but he has taken like 1 year plus long breaks in the past, right? And people are like, no, my goat, come back. Why have you done this again? Stop taking these breaks. Walked in the park today. Took a little walkie. Pretty good. Did you, I don't know, see anything of interest in the park? Any dogs nip at your heels, anything like that? Little Fido going rough. Bro, where is this ball? I'm not gonna spend more than 20 seconds here. If I walk over here and I don't see a single ball, I'm gonna riot. I'm missing one. I feel like it's on something up there. But they wouldn't put a 2 up there twice, right? I wouldn't do that twice. I'm done. My time is more valuable than to be looking for balls. I don't have time for this. I'll come back later. Dude, you saw deer? Was it like the does, the deer, the female deer? What is there? Return retirement, 15,000 videos? Wow. Dude, that guy was cooking. That's a lot. That is quite the backlog. I'll play to him. That's what you call the grind. Like grind set mindset. Let me see if I can parry this. Okay, good one. Amazing. Spectacular. Ready to strike. How many views Markiplier has on his channel? It's probably got a few thousand, right? 10,000?
Look out.
You will not silence me.
Invigorating. The fun.
I've been silenced, which means they told me to be quiet. I can make this work. Heals.
Okay.
He's also been silenced. Off with his arm! I can't use an ability, I might as well just do this. Go on, get him. No arm for you. Arm privileges have been revoked.
Let's have some fun.
Still can't go through this guy.
Look out.
My guilty pleasure is when you get a big group payoff like that, you can see like 55 Pictos show up on the right side. Up to you guys at the time he was doing. He was a count to machine spiritual guy. Part of the creatures back then, I think I remember the creatures. Is that the same? No, that's not kind of funny. I may have come across that individual before. I think I remember the Achievement Hunter guys at Rooster Teeth doing a collaboration with the creatures of the time. Stop doing that. Holding it for way too long. Am I still silenced? Yeah, I am. Okay. Great.
Ready to strike.
Fine. You're gonna silence me, I'm just gonna do that. There's like nothing you can do to stop me. Silence me? In my house? Just do that. I don't care. Free country. Like, absolutely hilarious, by the way. How did you get on both of my screens? Did Levi ban me when I went to go salmon salad? How do you make a salad made out of salmon? You just replace the leaves with salmon? I think that's a salmon, like, sandwich at that point. That's not a salad. That does sound delicious, though. Big giant bowl of just salmon. Sounds delicious. Okay. Level my boys up. Uber No. I do know Uber Novax. I think I've heard of the gassy Mexican as well. I think I work with him as well. He's a pleasant bloke. Really gassy though. He blowing his desk up. I think this is leading towards a boss fight of some sort.
Great.
Uppies! But it's the natural progression of things, I suppose. People need to move on when they need to. How close can I get? Ah, bro, he sat down, she stood up. I feel like this is one of those things I'm unironically gonna need like a video YouTube SAS to explain to me at some point, because I feel like I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna feel real dumb. Thanks to Look Friendly.
Who is she fighting?
Enjoy your watch.
Her husband?
Seems like it. You're gonna understand. Is that a threat? Oh, you're gonna understand, alright. That's the last thing I do. You'll understand. Ah, that's way too many things floating for me. Hilarious. I could end this right here, probably. Oh my god, they just keep getting more. I attacked the wrong one, too. Fucking bro. Incredible. I got more. And it's right here, or not.
I'd love a dance.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. There was an attempt.
Yes.
However, I failed every single one of them. Impressive, very nice.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely, lovely. What? Did somebody else just walk up on me when I was getting a drink? Well, these times would be great to have male on the team, I fear.
It's not from you.
Balanced. Yeah, do this one. Get him out of here. He's resistant to the stars.
Bring it on.
Now I'm hungry. Let's talk of salmon and food. Or wants a bite to eat. I need like pretzels at my house. Pretzels are great like canned food. Unironically. Oh no! It's one of the balls. I'll have to find that. Thanks, Sam. I am too. Why'd you pronounce the A like that? Why'd you do that? Why you disrespect my name? You disrespect me. Let's go up there. Forward. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Because I can. You guys are using free will incorrectly tonight, by the way. I just want you to know. Everyone here has used free will the wrong way. Disgusted. Alright, can I just like lightly push you that direction? Oh wow, it actually went for it. Crazy. Who has break on my team? I guess Versa has it. Rah. Rah. See how all this goes. I love that theme. Batonk.
Look out!
Go down at all.
Let's carve a path.
Time to strike.
Except that this don't really move at all, man. I should have brought Mail on the team instead of CL. No disrespect, but can break.
Oh, really?
What? I don't think I've even seen this effect before. What the hell is dizzy? Their aim is shaky? How shaky? Ah, bro, you've seen nothing. I've played Huntress with controller before. Locked in. This is so fucked. There's no way. I'm gonna need some real amazingness here to happen.
Eyes don't lie.
Rah. Rah. Rah.
Today.
Yeah, I didn't hit the break a single time. I probably would need some sort of like high break thing. Guy PC's having a crash fit. They sure isn't Lucy just jumping up and hitting things? Come on, you could do it. Yeah, wow, nothing. Be going to use if it was broken, but alas. This was Scuff 99.
Sweet.
I need to be more optimized for this, I fear. You could tell. Bye! Thank you for the good romp, it was great. Fucker. I'll come back for you in another life. These patonks think that they can get the best of me. Okay, you got the best of me now, but I'll be back. Promise. Mum's me word. Yo, the Ferris wheel's returned. I didn't think France had more than one Ferris wheel. This is crazy.
Wow.
When we saw before, I was sure that that was over and done. Wait a minute. Is this the other side of... No, definitely not. That was halfway down the map. I was thinking for a second, is this the other side of the place I was at before? Because there was one other Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel from Seattle. You silly. Everyone knows Seattle doesn't exist. That's just big conspiracy. Don't fall for that stuff, dude. Come on now. The fuck? I've never been to Seattle before. I'm a big fan of, you know, if it exists, then I have to see it. So I haven't seen it before, so I'm not sure if that thing is accurate. That's quite the drop. And around and around and around and around we go. That is probably the most intimidating thing I think I've seen in this entire playthrough. I just walked down all the way for that. You know what this reminds me of? What is it called? That's stupid! What was it? That one boss fight in Dark Souls 3, we have to drop down the entire thing into that underground dungeon underneath the church just for get your ass kicked by that dragon. It's gonna put up a reinforcement. Bong, 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 bong.
It's locked on you.
I would have lived.
Stupid.
Get ready.
God.
I'm refreshed.
I've been silent.
Watch out.
Great. That's awesome.
It likes you. Didn't really need it. Careful now. Your turn to shine. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I'll be here for 20 minutes.
Same. I don't think hitting the enemy more will make your attacks less nullified.
Invigorating.
Full deck.
Really need it.
Not today. Yeah, better.
Minoko, get ready.
Makes it Carl from Up? Does Carl bite his lip? What? It's a while since I've seen Up, actually.
Energized.
Whatever. Neutralize. Nullified.
My cup is full.
I'm gonna be here as long as it takes. I got this. That's one, Mississippi.
Okay.
I'm nothing if not a master of stubbornness. Okay. Oh! Okay, one got through. My skills have come back! Is this what it feels like to have skills? DM to me? I'll have to check it out after this. I have a hard time pausing. But it massively slowing things down.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. I haven't even started whittling him down yet. Nice. Why do they get 15 turns, Mom? You have... Oh my god, thank you. Turns is back.
Ready.
You're nullified, right? Okay. Maybe I could start whittling at you a little bit. Emphasis on a little bit. Actually.
Take your shot.
Mine! Excellent.
Careful.
I better get something really cool out of this.
Refreshed. Wow. Invigorating.
The gradient counter is really generous, by the way. As long as within like a couple seconds, they're like, yeah, sure, whatever, man. We'll give it to you, I suppose. And you're broken, right? No, you're not. Why is he yellow?
Let's carve a path.
It's nothing but confusing.
Here we go.
Nice. Okay. Back to how things should have been from the start. Instead of all this silliness in the way. Okay, let me yank one of these bad boys out. Hit the Twilight next turn.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Invigorating.
Too easy. First try. Need to break this merry chap. What here breaks? Can break, high break damage. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Damage and I'm smashing it.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, you have a chance here to break, my good man. You can do this. I know you can. Look at you. Reverso. Yes, yes. Buzzing. Yas, yas. Which means it's twilight time, baby. Or spectral sweep. Yeah, I'll do that. It's so much better than the last time I did this stuff. I'm legit here for 20 minutes for some silly reason. Okay. That's a strange combo, I agree. I can't believe I'm gonna do all this just to get... I have a feeling I'm gonna get that hair. Because have they always had red hair? I don't recall that. This might all just be for a little bit of that. A little hair action. That I'm kind of gonna use. But as the collector's guild requires, there's something to collect. I must collect. Give me that hair. Hair me. Voluptuous. Wait. Voluminous? Not voluptuous. Who's that for, Mayo? I'm never gonna use that, dude. Because I like the Jill Valentine hair. Voluminous? That's so frizzy. What do we think about that? That's like you're outside on a humid day kind of hair. It's a humid and muggy day. Alright, let's see what this looks like. What did I remind you of when I was biting my lip? This is gonna be good. Really? You see the comparison? Very apt indeed. That is funny. Bro was gritting his teeth. Not clue why. Nah, I can see it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Was it? It was the venom behind my eyes, was it? It was my venomous gaze. Well, you know what it is? Probably the look of just someone who's like dunzo. That moment was all wrapped up. It was the hatred at knowing I was gonna be here for an hour. What do you mean you have gays that are venomous? Yeah, true, yeah. You've never met a individual who happened to swing for the same team that had a bit of a tongue to them? Very poor choice of words. That had a caustic sense of humor. That was a bit bitingly witty, a little caustic. Venomous even. That's what I'm referring to. What are you referring to? I'm on balance right now. These guys are gonna just tank out a bunch. I gotta get rid of one of these guys like right now. I was just gonna put a bunch of dumbass shields. I'm never gonna get rid of them.
Here's your card.
There's no way I get this guy. It's just not happening.
Feel energized. Invigorating. Watch out.
There's been a growing trend the last couple hours of gameplay where we've got a bunch of good team comp on their side. They're absolutely disgusting, I must say. Nice, dude, nice.
I'd love a dance.
Spin to win.
Foolish move. Your turn to dance. Time for mayhem.
Gotta do some octaves here. So I need you out now. Good. Is that out the one shot like anything in the game? Yeah, I put her to the side just to give him a chance, you know. It's too easy with Male in the main squad.
Energized.
What's the fun?
Cut him down.
If she just cuts everyone down in 2 seconds.
Break.
Full deck. Eyes don't lie.
This guy once again was Verso Lune. I forgot about Lune. You made me miss that, by the way. That was your fault.
Really need it. That's better. Stuff. Your turn to dance. That's better. Quick lift.
I just get rid of shields.
So much power.
This move is insane. I need to just clear this one all the time. 50,000 beams, dude.
Time to end.
No, I've never had such a dream in my life. In all my centuries.
Have you ever had a dream? You had.
My
You-
turn.
You could. You'll do. You once. You could do so. You'll do. You could you want. You want them to do you so much you could do anything?
Here we go.
Truly the most dream of all time. And no, I can't say I have. I have not had the unique pleasure of such an opportunity.
Your fate.
For one of these days,
To see.
oh, then one of these days I have such a dream. a dream where I had that I could that I wanted that I could do so I wanted to do so much that I could literally do almost anything. That's the kind of dreams I search after. You know what? I might be able to just get this guy with this. I take that back. I can't use that spell anymore. So goofy. He gets to go. Amazing. It's fine. I just missed an opportunity at Riz and I fucked it up.
Watch out.
Riz is cancelled. I'm gonna cancel my plans for being a calm river later because that's clearly effed up now. No longer will ever be a calm river ever again. I'm angry ocean. A pebble has rippled across my pond. I'll never again be calm. Ah! Let's get that guy out of here. I'm not water so. Everything today's been trash. My drip, trash. My parries, trash. My vibe, trash. I'm trying to be water, man. However, I'm gonna have to settle for being soda, maybe. I'm fizzly. What can I say? Yeah, because the game's garbage. Bro, you of 2 weeks ago would punch you now for saying such blasphemous statements. You're gonna sit here and call this game trash.
What have we here?
There's no such thing as an incorrect opinion, however, there are cases where there are incorrect opinions. That's one of them! I will stand on this hill. I will stand on this hill that I've built so haphazardly over these many, many years of careful planning and gooning. And I will shout from the heavens and let everyone know that the words that you speak are those of those of one who knows not of what they speak. That was quite the word salad I just said out there. I'm not sure what I just meant. The lip peel, blood taste, anti-sleep strat. Holy shit, let me cook, dude. You need to go to bed, dude. So tell Dario to go to bed. He's on for like 36 hours, and he's at this point he's making his lip bleed, so he stays up longer, and that's just insane. Bro is eating himself right now, so that he stays up. That's fucking weird, dude. Bro's like, nom. No. Bro said no. Bro, deadass just said. I don't want to go to bed, Mom. You don't understand. I'm in the Xbox party with my friends and we're doing the GTA 5 Doomsday heist. I can't go to bed yet. Can't. Thanks for popping in, Lucky. Did you have a good weekend, buddy? Do anything cool? Have you become a Riz god at Night Rain? I imagine you have. I imagine you have. I still have yet to buy it. I'll pull the trigger one of these business years. Man, there's a lot of shit out there, huh? Oh, wait, wait, what? That's a dude right there? I thought that was like part of the environment.
Not today.
He's trying to impale me with this combo. Disgusting. Think you can impale me? Me? You know who I am? Getting slapped upside the face, right? Ah! Okay. Don't hitting you? No?
Violence.
Alright, it's about time I show violence with violence. These weapons, the only language these fools speak.
Here's your card.
Let's calm apart.
Camouflage. Enemy is fucking lame. I call enemy a nerd. I'm gonna tell enemy live in mom's basement for some psychological damage. What?
Watch out.
That was horseshit. Ah, it's way too early. And stunned. Wow. Please don't attack her.
CL incoming.
Alright, thank you. Alright, she's gonna get slapped. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, bye. Thank you for your service. Have a good nap. See, that's someone that knows how to go to bed, Diego. You should take some lessons. You see the way she just flopped over? I give it a 9 out of 10 on form. Bring her back.
Having a bit too much fun, eh?
band kids and their trumpets. Get out of here. Oh, way too early. Let's get the Dodger.
Try me.
Alright, I'm good. That's good.
Maximum damage.
Alright, you want to see juice? I'll show you juice. Stand ready for my arrival, worms. Boom, bang. Incredible. Amazing. Wonderful. Let's go. I wish I had something that did everything, but that's fine, I guess. Wait, no, this does everything. Look at that. The pedophile dream demon would get me a... What? Oh, Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I was like, what is bro talking about? What did bro just say? Okay, fair enough. Do you think Freddy Krueger and Springtrap would get along in the fog? Or are they not chill like that? Oh god. Rawr. X3.
It's locked on you.
I think it's time for all of these, huh? Damn. Good stuff. Okay, I got it. I need to lock in. Alright, you know what to do. Hit him with the juice. Oh, dude, out of here. I'm seeing these damn numbers. I got to how many hours? But yeah, I'm only 26 hours into the game. The second you start upgrading stuff and equipping new things, the numbers kind of climb really quickly. I mean, like when you first start, you're hitting like 70s and like low hundreds. Nowadays, it's like you're easily getting 999999999. No! Okay, that's fine. Try to avoid that, but that's cool. God, there's so much shit down here. No! Okay. Wait, mortal hit? I thought it was gonna be a one shot, man. Is that not what mortal means? A one hit? Fuck! Yeah, dodge that! Save my life. Fine. Mods. Crush this tape. Get him. Splat. Splat. Boink. Nice, dude. I haven't seen much about Springtrap DVD, but it's gotta make you read them. I thought it was well put together. I think you would enjoy it. I'm not sure if you were a FNAF kid growing up. Like, were you one of those kids that would make FNAF references or whatever convenient, even if it didn't make sense? And like dress up in animatronic outfits for Halloween, that kind of stuff. Because if you did, I think you would enjoy the DVD FNAF drop. I didn't do that. I did something way worse. I made rap videos back in middle school for each of the FNAF games, which were absolute horrendous dog shit. I actually wish I didn't delete those, because I think it would have been funny to watch them back. And so I can just cringe at it. Oh, I actually got that one. I'm sad those are also lost to time. I think if I really give it some deep thought, I can think of the occasional bar that I did, but
Take your shot.
you'd have to extort me to get me to say that shit. Is that embarrassing? The one before recently. Wait 1 second. That's better. God! I'm trash! Why can't I do this? Yo, quite a reason to do this. I'm just clicking things. It was middle school, early high school. Verso, eat their boobies. Amazing. I like one of the fan games the most. Let me guess, One Night at Flumpty's is your favorite fan game. One Night at Flumpty's, Stan. Or Joy of Creation. Those are both two I can think of. Joy of Creation and One Night at Flumpty's. Is it middle school? How long ago did FNAF come out? Well, FNAF came out I think in 2015, 2014 was it? I mean, I don't know how much older you are than me. I'm 25. Aren't you like you're somewhere between, I think, 18 and like 31, I would assume. I was probably 22. Not enough Fazbear Entertainment. Do you mean as far as the game's lore is concerned? I think the game's universe started in the 80s. If you want to get specific. Early 80s? Oh my god, well, I hate these things so much. They're like the perfect counter to me, because they're good and I'm not. Why does she have so much aura? What's this scary music about?
Okay.
Dude, I got you. I was being like, that's like, you know, I didn't want to put you into a box, you know? So I gave you plenty of wiggle room. Just being like accommodating and shit. Usually I try to fuck with people and just be like, you look like you're 22. And they're like, bro, I'm 47. I'm like, you know. Don't get day pass. 23! Okay, I got it. Sorry, I kind of shit myself there. I didn't expect I was gonna get that. Oh, come on! Really? All that just to miss? This is frustrating me. All this time I've spent and I have nothing to show for it. Get this guy out of here. Him and his stupid horn. Horn this. Yeah, that's right. That's right, get out of here. Shoot, scram. Spray on the spray. Big circle turn. I think I'm some animal. Well, since you're 28, I'm 25. Do you have any scholarly wisdom for me, would you say? What can I expect when I get older? What can I look forward to in my late 20s? Or is it gonna tell me some shit like, my knees started hurting. I'm gonna be like, oh no. Everyone that I spoke to that's older than me always mentions there's always a day that comes where things start hurting and you're not gonna be ready for it. And I'm like, no! I don't like when things hurt.
Energized.
I keep myself young and supple for as long as possible. I need to maintain delicious. This guy. I wish that was a double hit. That'd be awesome. Do I have a gradient? I do. Yo, Verso, sabotage him. That was cinematic AF. I can turn red and stuff. Incredible. Okay. At 25, you're giving advice to an under 25. Listen closely.
Interesting.
Chest cam. The big things you want to make sure you adhere to is to always pay your taxes on time. Also, when you get done making a dish dirty, make sure to just wash it right then and there. Don't put in a bunch of dirty dishes in the sink and let it sit overnight. You're not gonna, it's not soaking, you're just being lazy. We don't soak here. We just simply wash it once we're done with it. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed my, my lesson. Camera has broken itself. So true, Unc. Thank you. Let the nourishing breast cam bring strength to your guys' life. Oh, that's kind of sad. Wait a minute! What? This place is toying with me. For those who come after? I had back surgery, so back pain is real. Bro, I'm sending you a big, giant, delicious hug right now, virtually. It kind of seems like the back is one of those things where if it starts getting a mind of its own, it's like, oh shit. We don't want the back having a mind of its own. Flowers. The mirror. Bro, it's a greenhouse. This is amazing.
His little grin.
Which one is this? Oh, a lion.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories
25
remain.
to 40.
What hurts more are the memories
That
I
makes
made.
sense in a weird way.
The conversations, we'll never have.
Well, you do most of your growth probably between the ages of like 0 and like, I'd say you're probably done growing by the time you hit 30.
I want
Be real.
rage
I don't know.
to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every
Interesting.
moment
Who is
with
this
her the
aligned
cuts deepen, and I feel myself unraveling.
But they seem to have a relation to
I know what he'll say.
Alicia, which is Verso's
This is the
younger
first time
sister.
I felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
Well, the big thing I think, Meso, is that we tend to fall into like patterns, right? That's kind of the reason why when growing up,
Good stuff.
it feels like months last years, but as you get older, it seems like shit speeds up. It's like months kind of fly by, and it's because you get like you fall into patterns that don't really take much out of you, so things fly by. But also, like, for one reason or another, people are less susceptible to change as they grow up. Like, and the only thing I think draw that in relation to is like if I'm told something as a kid, I'm just like, okay. Like I assume you know better than me, but as you get older, like there's like seed of anytime someone says something to you, unless you already view them as an authority figure, in one way, shape, or form, when they say something, I'm more likely to be like, oh, yeah, that's shit. I'm less likely to take that as something to consider, I suppose. For one reason or another. Sometimes it's ego. So it's like if someone tells you to do something, it's maybe like I don't want to do it because you're telling me to do it. Whereas a kid, you don't really have that option to do that. And I guess in other ways, it's maybe just like an unwillingness to adapt or learn. So it's like you get told something and you're like, I probably should learn that, but I don't know if I care to. Like that just seems like work, and I'm not really sure if I'm interested in it. Basically. Alright, I tell you what, crazy. You remember friends getting married, friends getting married? It's crazy. Dude, don't remind me. I hate that. Not that no, sorry, let me rephrase. I love that the people I grew up with are getting married and such like that and buying their houses. But Instagram has been getting gross for me recently because I feel like the last like 6 months I've seen like 4 people I knew going to high school with getting married and getting their own houses. And I'm like, stupid! You need to cut that out this instant. Making us just feel bad over here. I can't believe you right now. Hit your second wind. Even though my fiance, I feel like it's time to go next step. Yeah! Congratulations on the whole fiance stuff. Is that the right thing to say when someone gets engaged? I think I nailed that. Yeah, congratulations on all that, right? Broke out down on the one knee and was like, my dearly beloved, you're water and I'm water. Your water is a cold, beautiful, flowing creek. And before I met you, I was a turbulent ocean. However, now that I've had a chance to experience your calm, flowing water, I feel like I too can be calm, flowing water. And maybe if we combine both of our calm waters, we can be a bigger, calm, flowing water. Will you marry me? I should totally propose like that. That'd be amazing. Mixing fluids is crazy. No, mixing water, bro. That's not fluid. It's water. Water. Get your sleep-deprived mind out of the hypothetical gutter, young man. Marriage is a beautiful thing. I'll not have it tarred and feathered by your rapscallion mind. A battle of water. It's water. What do you... Wait, you're British, right? Dispensal, what do you say? Water? You go, please, sir, might I have a spot of water? When you're at the restaurant. And they go, good day, good day, good day. Wait, that's Australian. Fuck. I got that backwards. Okay, I guess I gotta go out the front entrance here. I was gonna try to go that way. It's water. Like either congrats or damn bros, nice knowing you. I don't like that it was nice knowing you response personally. I don't think I'd ever say that. This is where I morally grandstand, so enjoy. I don't particularly like the nice knowing you because it's just like, bro, you should be happy for that person. They just got engaged. That's like clearly something that they wanted to do. That they like that person, you know. Engaged for like 2 years now. Gotcha. Well, I'm not gonna pry into your personal business. You know, I'm sure that the time hasn't just been right yet for the ceremony, right? I'm not one to pry. Listen, man, one of these days, that day's gonna come, and then you're gonna be at the altar. I'm gonna be right next to you there. Obviously, the best man, right? And the whole time, I'm just gonna be whispering, "Water, water, water," into your ear. Oh, sweet. Oh, got real icy, huh? Got a little frigid out here. Can I be the flower boy? I'm gonna skip down the hallway and be like, la 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 la. Yeah, that's why Cov and Sephi were saying it the other day. The accent for water is Wuda. Like it's a crazy thing to say, Unc. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it myself. Just because it feels like it makes the moment more about, like, I guess, them. Whereas the correct response is, bro, bring it in. Dude, three big hugs for bro. Oh, dude, more cutscene. I gotta really try to take all this in. Must be an argument of some sort between tall woman and short woman. Angrily walking away. And I guess that's Alicia on the left. Is that the mom on the right side? Paintress. I took a liking to it and they're saying it every so often. Does it annoy you? Accents are a beautiful thing, Strong.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
Bro is sightseeing the chroma. What?
Time to bleed.
What is that? It's a mountain. I swear to God, this is absorbed. I should have known it's made of ice. Oh, dog shit.
My turn.
And crap. Absorb this. It literally was made of ice. Of course it's gonna get absorbed.
Here's your card.
I'd love a dance.
Whoa, fucking Mike Tyson over here. Look at those beautiful straights.
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Ready?
Incredible. A storm arises.
Eyes up, Verso.
Dude, keep it in the pocket. Okay. Punch the heck out of me. Ooh, dodged. Amazing. I didn't think I was gonna get that one off. Just whack him on that.
Cut him down.
Cut him down. Dude, aye, sir. More than happy to oblige. C. I think I need to get back up to B again before I feel comfortable doing anything. Should spectral sweep at the ready. I can do this round though.
Incoming.
Time the field, huh?
Better.
Flattens like a conch.
Oh, really?
Pancaked me. Incredible. Get your ice out of here.
What
I don't like your ice. Do this one. I love this attack so much. If I ever raise him to do that more.
Cut him down.
Alright. We are at C. How am I at C tier again? It doesn't matter. It matters not. It matters a little. Break him. I missed that. Perfect.
Break.
Oh yeah, do look at that. Even a mountain can be filled by the ideation of man. Okay. I might just wait a minute. Sure. Alright, my turn again. Guess what I'm doing? Run it back! Boom! Boom! I call it spamming. Every time it works all the time. Lovely. Just take the mic with you. Really get that water action. Let's get some water. Looks hot. Speaking of which, gamers, make sure you're drinking water tonight. Too many of our gamers get dehydrated. For too long, we have allowed ourselves to live without moisture. Make sure you guys are getting moisturized. Make sure you're flourishing. Allow water into your body and live.
Great.
You can't think of second wind without thinking of the Steve perk? Of course you can. Because you have the Dead by Daylight brain rot. I don't even remember what that perk is. Which one is second winds? Is that the hook one where after 60 seconds of the hook, you stand back up? Is that one? You're broken for 60 seconds? I can't believe I remembered that. Time to bleed. You edgelord. I imagine ice would be good against these chicks. For obvious reasons. Usually ice and hot. Ah! Okay, well that was cool. Why do you counterattack me? What did I do to deserve? What did I do to deserve that? Oh, what? But the button got clicked. 2 out of 3.
Likes you.
Okay. I jumped when I should have not jumped. It matters little, it matters not. Get his ass. I like to see you absorb that. That's raw angry damage right there. Yeah, sure. Wait, she might absorb this on the right side. Is she light or is she ice? Okay, good. You're done.
Why, yes.
You're done.
Dance.
Some of the clone? How was that fair? How's your health looking?
Your turn to shine. That's better.
Ugh.
Foolish move.
This one's out, down to it now.
My cup is full.
And we can add this one to that list as well. Plunk. There we go. Crazy after 9 years, Baber still hasn't changed the Shrine of Secrets. Didn't they get rid of the itinerary in the last year or so? The dude, the older guy in the archives or something? That's been there since, like, day start. I see one on DVD2 or something. I just want new mechanics. I feel like Dead by Daylight's kind of stuck in the same position for Honor as if you're familiar with that one, where it's just kind of like there's I don't know how to describe it, but Overwatch did that, and it kind of seems like as an outsider that was a bit of a failure. Whereas like they got this whole rebranding thing down. They're like, Overwatch 2's coming, it's gonna be way better, and then maybe it was a good idea to begin with, and they fumbled the bag. But it seems like they brought a bunch of hype and attention to themselves, and they didn't deliver on it. And if you change the mechanics of either game, so either For Honor or DBD too much, then is it really those games anymore? Like, I don't even know what a better version of that would look like. Know what I'm saying? Are you feeling me, bro? You feeling me right now? Oh, why there two fight the merchant? Oh, that's just the same one, so I just got you. Okay. Let it go! Take care of this guy. You know what to do, my son. Get him, Unc. Grow as big as you want. My heart will always be bigger than your heart. Check this out. Okay, I have nothing I can do. So next turn will be my time to shine. I'm ready for you right now. Ah! Okay, too early. Way too early. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heal myself. So that these mistakes never happen again. Alright, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, did it. That time. Perfect. Boom. Slap. Right in the kneecap.
A bit of violence, yes.
Right, next turn will be my time to shine.
That's more like it.
Nothing you can do I've never seen before. What? This game might be trash.
Feel energized.
This game, I feel this game is telling me inadvertently that I'm trash, and I don't like that. It makes me feel small. Punch him. Slap him. Jack him up. Okay, this time for sure. What? How much longer do you want me to hold? Why am I back on? Oh, I'm getting put back to my starting thing. Yeah, because I'm getting hit. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever, dog. At least same game remove one player from the team. Well, maybe I'm just not a game dev, but I don't even know what DBD could do differently that would warrant the second version of the game. It would definitely probably get some hype. Also, they probably would have such a hard time. Let's say for example, you're one of those 3,000-hour players that have been spending money on DBD for at this point like 9-10 years, and a new game came out, and it was the same characters but different mechanics slightly adjusted. Do you think those players would be happy losing their 10 years of skins and such? Like, so they'd also have to port a bunch of stuff over. I don't know how that would work with the licensing, right? Because a lot of those licenses are dead dead in the wire at this point. But you can keep them if you have them. So would they be able to port them over? I know Attack on Titan characters wouldn't. Attack on Titan stands wouldn't be happy. That's for sure. I've actually still played For Honor. Oh, Valk, man. Play Valk. Bro, I'm gonna eat you. Bro plays Valk. How much does this cost? 26,000? Ugh! That's expensive. I want it immediately. It's expensive. It's very good.
Oh, nice.
Let me know if you want to do some 1v1s in For Honor sometime, Mr. Lucky. Dude, I'm fresh. I'm fresh off the sleeve. I was just playing For Honor before I started the stream today. That game's a great way to let out aggravation and aggression. I could shout all my gamer words off stream and no one can stop me. But in a second, stream comes out. I'm like, hey, how's it going, everyone? Hi. I can be all sweet and shit. That's gotta be why you League of Legends players play that stuff in your free time, huh? Just yell your week's frustrations at the screen and put a hole through it, and then once you go back in public and have to be presentable, you can lock back in. Everyone needs that video game punching bag, huh? I used to know life Overwatch.
Kinda ironic you playing For Honor when you have none, Mr. Pegasus Stealer.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought for a weird second you're saying I don't have a sister. I was like, what? Well, I gave it back, to be fair. And it was really funny. I ran away giggling with the Pegasus. And then here weeping behind me. Bro, I was dying. I was giggling a step of slow. If I added a realm, it's gonna cause things to get infinite play with your shit. Maybe they'll do it at some point. I just don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. What the hell is this? And yeah, For Honor, they've just been doing seasons. I feel like For Honor is the last good Ubisoft game.
Here's your card.
That's Ubisoft, believe it or not. But it's, I guess it's a little company underneath Ubisoft. Maybe a part of Ubisoft is working on making another Assassin's Creed game.
Eyes up, Verso.
Oh, dude, I don't know how I did that, but I did it.
Your turn to shoot.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hit. Okay, well, I'm over here cheesing myself and I missed that one, but it's fine. Nullified. What I was trying to say is I didn't mean to hit that, but I hit it and it worked out. And I got slammed in the face a second time. Get this out of here, please. Boom. And he's gonna get healed from that. Of course you are, you little rude individual. Get this one out of here immediately. Boop. I personally loved every Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. I don't know, man. I got like an hour into Odyssey and I wanted to eat my ears. I might have just not been in the right headspace for it, but like I didn't feel sucked in. Maybe I just need to give it another shot, but it wasn't. I didn't feel inspired. I felt like a big old world. Incredible. Get out of here. Back to the lobby.
Get ready.
How did what was the latest Assassin's Creed games that Twitter was worried about? Shadows or something? How did that get received? That was way too early. I had to wait a little bit. No worries, man. Have a good night. You should bring Diego to sleep with you. Not like in the same abode, but you guys both need to go to bed. Diego, you need to go to bed, dude. No! What a waste. Oh, that was nullified? Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
Nullify this. Oh shit, you nullified it.
I'd rather dance.
I felt like it was too early, but I'll take it. Okay, what can I do to you? Nullify. Maybe you're fine against this. Yeah, that's clean. Nice.
Bring it on.
That's better. Stuff.
Okay. Been a win, baby. Have to really focus on that one.
Cut him down.
Now check this out. Boom, bang. Everyone know that played enjoyed it? Can't afford it yet. Gotta put Maurice and Lily in it. Okay. I don't want to just follow trends, but from my understanding and what I've seen, I've not been enjoying the last 3 to 4 years of Lost Odyssey or of Assassin's Creed. Honestly, I just want to go back and play Black Flag again. I feel like Black Flag and 3 were like peak Assassin's Creed. Ooh, piano. Those games are absolutely gorgeous and lovely. This is kind of scary. Do a little heal quickly. Yeah, have a good night, Mason. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Good to see you. Sleep well, dude. Rise in the morning with the strength of 1,000 lions in your chest or something. All aboard! Welcome to my Tron station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, next station is Luminaire, my hometown. We'll stay here for now. Okay, well, give me a second. I want to go investigate this place really quickly. And then we can maybe see about going to Luminaire. Yeah, so I'll make sure there's nothing that was sitting somewhere. Alright, I think yeah, choo-choo, all aboard the Polar Express. Yes, and my mom just bought me a new train. Your maman brought you an entire train? Yeah, she knows how much I love them. The boy turns back to admire his train. This is literally the kid from I Like Trains, by the way. I like trains. Ah, we'll go there. This is the Polar Express! Dude, if we get to see them drift a train in this game, I'm gonna be really happy. What's going on? Dude, we're back in Lumiere, huh? I guess this is all just taking place inside the monolith, though. So going through memory lane a little bit. All the major points of focus thus far. Okay. Just get more. Let's use the bathroom really quickly. Yeah, Nepo baby. Yeah, dude, imagine asking for a train, going, mother, father, I don't want the train. And you get it? Like, what? All your other classmates got a little toy train set. You got a real life train? That's crazy. Must be nice being a trust fund baby. Let's go flip my wire real quick. I need everyone in the chat thing to convince me to go to the gym after I'm done here today. I feel like I'm not gonna go, but I want to go, but I feel kind of lazy. So maybe if you guys yell at me, maybe I'll do it. I think at least one person I say, Sam, go to the gym after stream, and I'll do it. What? What? 1 second here. No way. Actually insane. That's so funny. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, alright. Alright, that's done. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Let me check some out real quick. What are we doing? Oh yes, we're back in Lumiere. Look at that giant storm off in the distance. I wonder what's gonna show for the right here, that's kind of spooky. Now we could run past them, but where's the fun in that? I'm nervous to do anything because I feel like it's gonna be like absorbed.
Ready?
Incoming.
Amazing.
Energized.
The way you walked up here was kind of like incredible.
It likes it.
An amazing amount of aura.
More like it. Oh, wow. Invigorating.
Bro, I didn't prep Aztec because he's scared of cardio. What an insane comment. Occasional Amina zinger out of left field.
Incoming.
Bro walks up with so much aura.
Energized.
Them hips be swaying.
Feel better.
Give me your feet! Gold Shovelvant's foot. What's that all about? Shovel ice. Too much reading! I'm not gonna do it. My Gen Z brain is like, words? Grossness. How was the movie, Friendly? Did you have a good time? What movie did you watch?
Taste of battle.
Give me your feet!
Do me in. Here's your card.
Get ready.
Aww.
It's locked on you.
Yes.
My, what lovely feet. Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Invigorating.
No! Ugh. So slow. Amazing.
Cut him down.
Certifiable bra moment. Bra this.
Okay.
I would have lived. Invigorating.
Aw, man.
The sweet taste.
Aw, dang it.
Cut him down.
Thanks, Art. I felt stupid too. It was a show. We would keep up with the new season of Criminal Minds episodes like an hour. I really enjoyed the episode though, because except to be solid season, some good acting and storytelling. Oh. Yeah, I've heard good things about season. Have you watched Dexter, perchance, Friendly? I feel like those criminal shows, you probably would like Dexter. I have an informant that has been informing me that it's a pretty good show. How's it going, Arc, by the way? What you up to today? And the new stuff? Oh yeah, you've been liking Dexter? Do you have anything bad to say about the show? Like, what's the nastiest thing you could say about Dexter? What's the most positive thing you could say about it? Not that I'm trying to goad an argument here, of course not. Do you think I'd be the kind of individual to goad an argument in between fellow chat members? I remember when bait used to be believable. And they really tore this place to hell. Maybe this is like fractured Lumiere? Piano lessons. I'm getting really close to that too. I would say all of them. If I'm following this correctly, but it almost feels like they're alluding to the Paintress being... Maybe the Paintress is the child in this case. I'm not sure if the Paintress is supposed to be the child or the older woman in this
I don't understand.
point.
Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving.
But if
We're almost at the top.
it's the former, then it's hinting to what Paintress being... That doesn't make sense though. Being... Alicia's and Verso's mom? Doesn't make sense. That can't be it. Just whack them. I'm sure this will click. The original Dexter is playing James Bond, maybe James Bond game. Oh, does he? Does he do his little... I can't even do it because I'm kind of choosing right now. This stupid little half-cocked smile.
Here's your card.
He makes it look so innocent too. It's adorable.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Look out. Careful,
Incredible. You're a little late for careful, what did you say?
Okay. I feel better. I'm waiting. Peaceful.
That's better.
Okay.
Timing is both like... It's so different than the ice attack
Oh well.
and fire attack. Get out of here.
Not today. Okay.
Second to damage. Wish I could do healing for friends.
Touch the height.
Press up very nice.
Okay.
Watch out.
I'm just gonna dodge. I said that, then I didn't do any of that. I'm gonna dodge this, and I completely did something completely different. I love that for me. Heal the party. There's Dexter I have less attachment to. I watched them longer ago. They get amounts of funny and good moments of like, aha. From what I can remember, New Blood was fun back and forth battle almost. I didn't love how it ended once well, but makes sense in context. What came after original sin, which basically acted as a pickle to everything. Right, so an original sin in the way characters interact and play out. One day when I can finally sit down and watch stuff, I probably will watch through Dexter. I got like a laundry list. Breaking Bad. Probably that CSI show. I want to watch House and Scrubs again. I watched House 17 when I was a kid. I loved that. It was a medicinal drama. It was a medicinal drama show. And you guys know the memes as well. I'm sure.
Nice.
It's never loop. This house is great. Have you checked his asshole for toothpicks Cuddy. No, I have not. They never think to check the asshole for toothpicks. Case closed. House wins again. Also, the guy that did Hamilton, I forgot his name, Lin-Manuel Miranda, is in House MD as well. For those of you that are fans of Hamilton. Moving with the cousin commit suicide.
I would have lived. Invigorating.
Amazing! Wow! We really got defeat from the jaws of victory there.
I am refreshed.
I got this. I'm water. Sweet, dude. The river flows yet again. Why is this boy on fire? Excellent. It's funny when the buddy who played House was British and stuff. Yeah, that threw me as well. Yeah, Hugh Laurie. He's one of those typical British guys with a British accent, and you're like, wait, what?
Maximum
And he was doing an American accent the entire show. They actually have a funny interview regarding that. I forget on which TV show. I think the question is roughly to the tune of like, after playing an American accent for so long, do you think you can do it? Like, does it feel natural to do that? And he's like, no. You know, when you grow up a certain way and you speak a certain way, and it doesn't matter how long you do the other accent, it still feels really weird. And I was like, valid. It's just, it keeps getting me, dude. Show is caster right now. I'm just going bothering you. Ask character. Yeah, better watch Salamander. Definitely as well. I know there's a bunch of offshoots from Breaking Bad. One of which better call Salamander. Man, it's weird seeing Luminaire like this. This is Luminaire after everyone's been gamaged when it gets down to freaking 0, huh? We're setting our 1-year-olds to get gamaged.
Well, that will help.
How depressing is that? Ooh, door. My problem with watching TV shows is that they're so long. Who's got that kind of time? I can barely even watch. I used to be an anime guy. I haven't watched an anime in like 2 months. And before that, I hadn't watched an anime in like a year. I watched that one. It was a 12-episode one. This is why I watched it. I did it all in one night. But it was the Nagamoto's Lazy Days or something like that. The retired assassin who got married or something like that. It was actually kind of an okay show. It wasn't game-changing. It was kind of a cute little watch. Wait a minute. I have a great idea.
I am refreshed.
Healing Share is so funny.
Here's your card.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, Sakamoto Days, that's it. Edge Runners was great, dude. I also did that in one shot because I was like, it was one of those shows I started with not even going in that with the intention of one-shotting it, and it was just like, this is too good.
I would have lived.
Next thing I know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, well, I guess here I am.
Invigorating.
I just keep doing the same thing every time. I never learn. That was way too late. Too early, actually. I might die here. Oh, she's still alive.
I'm waiting.
Alright. Let's watch that happen, too. Can I watch more? I have a small list. We're watching English dub to Ghost. I'm familiar with the English dub to Ghost Stories. Don't you worry. Alright. Well, you know what to do. It's been a while since I've used you.
I'll do it.
His laugh.
I'll do it.
His funny little demands. Touch me. I'm getting kind of cooked over here. So extra.
Nice. Ready to go. That's better. Feeling better. Watch out!
Thank you. Shit.
Brilliant light.
Against the wall here a little bit.
Merci.
Bruh.
Looney, watch out! That's better.
Better. Ready to evade.
Bro's having a tough go at it.
Let's push forward.
I guess that's one out.
I'm ready.
No!
I'll do it.
Bro's having a hard time.
Better.
Looney, watch out! Ready to go.
Nice. Is that out?
Okay.
Thank you. Ugh. Oh, is that next month, Ark? Did you enjoy the first season? I'd give it like a 7. It wasn't groundbreaking, but it had some funny moments. Nice, dude. I can finish this right now if I get lucky.
Lightning dance.
Nice, dude. My main team for this, by the way, was Versa, Male, and Sale. Male's a fucking... Yeah, I know Male's a beast. I feel like part of me put her on the reinforcement team just so that fights don't end so quickly. Because she's certainly a little force to be reckoned with. The point where it's almost like goofy.
Charlotte, 7.
She's just like, my turn, and then just ends everything.
The last set of grapple points, with only days to spare. And for the first time, I feel real hope. This is our gift for all the expeditions to come. I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest landscape we've encountered. The final set of grapple points were excruciatingly complex to place and required painstaking
They were so early on in expeditions they were able to get
bold.
inside.
We were ambitious and we refused to stop. There's no other group of people I'd rather be with, and it is an honor to die by their side. It is fitting that we greet our end together within the monolith.
Yeah, I heard that the nerf
over
roller
us for so long.
Too cracked.
Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war. Tomorrow is here.
Tomorrow comes. There will always be a tomorrow. This is true. That's powerful stuff right there. You guys believe in tomorrow? I believe in tomorrow. Time is an unmarching beast. Unrelenting marching beast, sorry. Time doesn't march. It just kind of fades. Okay, over here. Oh my gosh, they're getting harder and harder. Any chance of a campground or anything like that? Tomorrow's a fair assumption. Even if tomorrow didn't come, you wouldn't know. tomorrow comes. Well, tomorrow is also very subjective. Tomorrow for here is gonna be completely different, a different planet with a different, you know, rotation frequency. I think if I'm gonna die, I want to die like probably like a heart attack from doing too excellent in a video game. I think that's probably the best way. It'd be in character, you know. Die playing Elden Ring DLC. I'm raging out a stupid boss. I don't really like how this is going. We have two of these guys stacked up here, huh?
Useful.
Let's focus fire.
Ready to strike.
I forgot about Two Mad. That was interesting. I don't really know much about Two Mad.
I'd love a dance.
The Spinning Turner was very split on his death. It seems like half the info was happy, the other half was like, that's disrespectful. No idea what he did or did not do though.
Dance.
Shit! Letting them cook too much.
Oh, really?
Oh, too early.
Locked on you.
Would have lived. Proper challenge.
Fucking brah is all I have to say to that. Love a good heal share. What's up, game? What you up to today? Wow, wow, wow. Isn't game nations?
I've got this.
Feel better.
Not bad. Weak to that. As long as possible. Unless I can do damage to the stupid shield, but whatever. I was saying, seeing this played, I'm presuming normally. Yeah, it's normal. If I go to New Game Plus, can I then adjust difficulty to be expert? So stupid. Why are you holding it so long, dude? I don't got time for that.
What to choose?
There's like, I'm gonna hit any second now.
Let's have some fun.
Twilight cometh. Ow! Whatever, man. He's got his shield out of the way.
I would have lived. My cup is full.
I shouldn't parry this. Okay. Too early.
Let's carve a path.
Carve a path, Verso. Do it. Carve it. Carve it. Carve it real good. That's terrible. I lost my drawing glove from my towel somewhere. Drawing glove? What is that? Is that like a stylus game? Is that a stylus? I can't say I've heard of that before. Regardless, I hope you find it like now and soon. I don't know why I did that. I feel like I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. Check these beans out. Oh! I'm useless.
Take your shot. Okay. Great. Oh.
It's so underwhelming.
to read.
I guess it doesn't do healing if you don't take any damage, huh? Does this work on you? I don't know if it does. Yeah, nullified. I guess because it's dark damage, this thing's made of dark.
It likes you.
It likes you.
That's better. Good stuff.
It's way too early.
Sweet taste of black.
Suck the power of the sun, bitch. Only Sam can fill that scene, I guess. My guy's name is Mr. Other games. And you say patrons are to like that in these games. Oh, really? That's good symbolism or good wordplay, I guess. That's big if true. I love little goofy little things like that. They just feel kind of cute. Makes you go, ah! That's like when animes or TV shows or books say the name of themselves in the, like it'd be like if Leon said, like, I guess these residents are evil. It just kind of feels like right, you know, to hear. Like, oh yeah. At the end, Gustav walks in again and goes, I guess this was a successful Expedition 33, guys. And they all clap and walk away.
Here's your card. Eyes up, Monocle.
Maybe this time I'll actually parry it. Oh, I said things! I jinxed myself. That was a good jonksing.
I'd love a dance.
My turn.
Yes.
Nah, I screwed up that second one. I wonder how much of an impact the hitting the A successfully has on damage output. It can't be that much, can
Watch
it?
out.
If it's like marginal, like 10-20%,
Foolish move.
I guess that's a lot, I suppose.
Okay.
Energized.
Like, would it cause the entire attack to miss, though?
Time to strike.
This is gonna be deflected, right?
Invigorating. Energized.
You're out of here! I think that was all the trash on this level. I think I can now kind of go downstairs to wherever that tunnel leads me.
Nice.
So for real, if I just ran past everything, I'd probably get done this section in like 5 minutes. But I feel like it's not the right decision to run past everything because then you're gonna miss out on so many levels and like just potential like stuff. Whole style, all sorts of paintings and stuff in the style. Oh, so that's like an official French for it, huh? Wasn't familiar. Unfortunately, none of the no one else in the European crowd let me know about this. Our European chatters failed the rest of us. They didn't let us know about this symbolism. How could you guys do this? I missed on whole gameplay of light versus dark. Dang man. Damn. Alright, well this looks troublesome. Usually ends in 6 minutes. Should I continue tomorrow at this point? Does this seem like a good stopping point? Because I don't know about you, but I just saw a flipping black hole in there. But I feel like the good part of end would be like right before I get into the meat of it. What's your minute? How much time? Okay, so I literally I saw a black hole and I'm like, that seems like that's something worth something that has something, if that makes sense. Like, bruh. Don't tell me that's simply the scenery. Then that might take you more than 6 minutes. Then we'll just versus swimsuit. That's scammed. Yeah, I forgot about that, to be honest. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back tomorrow then. Welcome back tomorrow. I'm at the Tower Peak right now. Go back to content. No, don't go back to content. Okay, perfect then. Perfect. Guys, I love a good edge, and I'm about to edge you with we'll pick up tomorrow.